Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. In case you're one of those people who actually watches the regular videos, I have basically taken a... Oh hey, I can observe out the windows for experience. I've taken a brief hiatus from the game. It's been a few weeks here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Hostile spotted.
Just pop your heads out.
I've lost shields.
Alright, taken
All
care of.
targets down.
That was interesting. Alright, before I talk to them... What is this thing? Oh. Before I talk to them, I've taken a brief hiatus from the game, and it's because with the 30-minute episodes, I really didn't feel like we were getting anywhere. Mass Effect is a pretty extensive game, and so for Mass Effect, we're going to keep Metro at the 30 minutes. However, for Mass Effect, we're going to move it to an hour. If you think this is a good idea, if you think this is a bad idea, you know, just leave down in the comments below what you're thinking. Let's go ahead and talk to Garrus first.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
And this is where we get to select our party. So we're definitely gonna... How do I... Oh, I see. Wait. Interesting. Oh, I see. This is the combination of everybody. Okay. Alright. So currently it's just me. That's kind of depressing. Oh, he has tech. She has combat. He's tech and biotic. He is tech and combat. I think we will go with Ashley and Garrus here. Not too fond of Kaiden. And Kaiden just disappears. Alright. Alright, so where are we going? We're here. To lower markets, rapid transit. I think to rapid... Oh, to the CSEC Academy right in front of us. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get over there. Love the elevator music in this game.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Think we're almost there? Yes. Can I not talk to him? Alright, here's the CSEC Academy. Oh, Rex. Perfect.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Love his voice.
I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright, so we will take him over Ashley. Him and Garrus. Alright, so we did all these. Take down Fist. So we gotta go to Cora's Den. Alright. Squad. Alright. We have those set to automatic. Let's get to ourselves. No points currently. So, we will just pop right back out and figure out how to get to Cora's Den. That's Presidium, Docking Bay. Whoops. I need one of the fast transit, I believe. Lower wards might do it. Oh, yeah. It will do it, because that'll take us back down. Back through the elevator. This elevator moves rather slowly.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright then. One of these days. And we're here. Now we need... That'll take us to the upper wards. That was interesting. I believe I've already scanned this. Oh, I had not. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Even with the longer episodes, though, we will keep all of the codex entries to the very end. Alright, so now we need one of the fast transit thingy-bobs. It's to Flux, Presidium, lower wards, lower markets, rapid transit. There we go. So just keep heading straight, yeah? Yeah. Or actually, I might come through here. Perhaps? Actually, no. Not that way. What's through here, then? Hey, another keeper. Whoa! That was quite the jump. Where am I even going? Well, rapid transit, that's where I need to be. Wards locations... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, dang it. Need to go to Cora's Den. Is it not in the Citadel? Ah, Cora's Den, there we go. This is where I need to be. To Fist's office. This is where we got ambushed that last time.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows. Hostile
Whoa,
spotted.
yep.
Take cover!
Or you guys could get in cover, you know?
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Oh, shield.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Come on. Poke out again.
Enemy is everywhere!
Oh, will you shut up?
Everywhere! Hold the line!
Crap.
Hold the line! Lost shields! I'm on it!
There's one. Oh, there's another one.
I've lost shield! I'm on it!
That was interesting. There's some more.
Enemy is everywhere! I'm on it! Enemy is everywhere!
Alright, level up. We've got 2 points. Sniper rifles. Yes, might as well take that. Ooh, go... Can't take any more Intimidate, which is unfortunate. I really want more Intimidate. So let's grab this. As well as... Shield capacity... No. Let's go for some decryption. Alright.
I'm on it.
Alright, so we've got somebody else. Oh, there he is.
I'm on it.
Whoa!
I'm on it.
Alright, taken care of.
I think we got him, Commander.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot. I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
True right, he doesn't.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay, gonna keep this out.
Why do I have to do
Yep.
everything myself?
Yep. Whoa. Those are heavy duty. This might be a good time for a grenade.
Enemy is everywhere! I've lost shield! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Alright. Heal up.
Enemy is everywhere!
Alright, turrets are taken care of.
Don't kill me, I surrender! Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
That's his head.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I mean, he did say he was gonna kill
The
him.
Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Renegade +2. Alright, that should be everybody dead, so we should be good. Let's do that door. Nothing. Huh. Well, let's go. Just gonna walk into the door while I wait for it to open. Oh, nope, there are more people. Shoot! Can I not?
Bring it on.
I'm on it! Go, go, go!
Oh, I lost shields. Okay, you can move faster than that along a wall. Taken care of. Come on, pop your head out. Thank you.
We got them all, Shepard.
Alright, you can stop that now. Why aren't we running? Oh shoot, I have a time limit. That's great. I hate time limits. Jeez, I can't even go that way. Oh, here we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Heads up.
Oh! What in the world? Ah! It's overheated. Great. Gotta wait for that to go down. Really? He's taken care of? He will soon be taken care of.
I've lost shield!
Are you kidding me? Die already! Thank you. Okay, we've got one more.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Or not.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Well, let me see.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
Doesn't automatically
Take a few
slot her in,
minutes to
does it?
collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, good. I do get to choose her. Wow, she has a lot of tech strength, but 0 combat strength. He has no tech, but he has a lot of biotic and combat. She is straight combat, wow. So I think we'll do Rex and Talia. Yeah, that looks good. Just all across the board. I wonder... So this is Tali. Overheats weapons, overload. He has warp, shield boost, and barrier. I think they're doing these automatically and I don't have to tell them currently. I didn't want to do that. I need to... Who's Avina? Where am I? Oh, wrong way. Believe? No. Where am I now? Wrong way. I'm not the greatest with maps.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I don't understand why people are so hooked up on funerals and such. So he pointed over here. We might as well go look into it. Maybe get something out of it. The Embassy Lounge. Bartender. Clerk
My
Bosker.
goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Batia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Batia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I kind of want to go here, because we get to use our aggression, but at the same time, like, maybe let's investigate.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I really want to do this. Let's see what Samesh says.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Batia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
This way. Wait, who are you? Diplomat. Not going that way. Mr. Samesh, your wife is being cut up for research.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nerali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Hey, aggression.
Samesh, right now more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
This is war. People die. If you want to keep that to
So
a
much
minimum,
yelling.
let them run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
You're welcome. Ooh, level up. We have 2 more points. I kind of want to get some shields. Ooh, intimidate though. So we'll grab that. Ooh, sniper as well. Damage and accuracy, damage and accuracy. What does this do? Shield capacity. And... well, let's grab the sniper rifle. That's good. Alright. Now we need to... Journal. Yes. Scan the keepers. Find the commune. Didn't we need to go to... Citadel Tower. And then here's one of the quick transit. Citadel Rapid Transit. We want to go to the tower and speak with the council, I believe, concerning the recording. Yes, indeed. So around this way, speak with Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udin is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
What, are they going to dismiss it?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The
beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is
But I
using
had a
to bend the
vision.
Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Such entitlement.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Charm and intimidate talents. Oh, this means I should be able to level up. Yes. Very good. Charm, which we have not taken anything from. Oh, it gives us a store discount. That is advanced marksman, sniper rifles, accuracy and damage. Ooh, Spectre training. So this is just a blanket. Huh. Oh, I can sell for more. Kind of want that Unity thing. So let's take the first there and head in the right direction with this. What does this do? Huh. Alright, let's head down to the Spectre dealio. Take the fast transit. Have I scanned you already? I assume that means yes. Wards. Markets, I believe? We'll check the map when we get there. It's a med clinic, CSEC, Flux, Presidium, lower wards, lower markets. Possibly in the lower markets? Let's check the journal. Is that where we need to go then? Central elevator in the CSEC Academy. That being the case, we can get to CSEC from here, can't we? Whoops. Flux, Presidium, CSEC Academy. Nope, other way. Just gotta wait on the door. CSEC Academy is down here, yes? Who am I able to talk to over here? There was somebody. Not you. We'll find him later. Oh, down here. Got it, got it. I've already scanned this keeper, yeah? Yeah.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use them, right?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I believe I am headed the correct direction. Elevator, yay.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
You seem to have a temper problem, Rex.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I hate how, like, you can't, like, it gives you the option to talk to them when you're in the elevator, but you can't actually talk to them. I'm gonna be coming up right here, I believe? And we're here. Alright. Requisitions. Let's go over there.
One sec, looking you up.
I'm a Spectre now.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stocks. Ha ha ha. How much? Oh, hey, we've got a fair amount of moolah. What is this? Can't afford that, can't afford any of these. Don't need any extra grenades, don't use them very well. Yeah, we don't... Oh, wait, should have sold stuff to him. Oh well.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
That's rapid transit. I think we need to go down that way. However, we're far enough along. I do believe we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you wouldn't mind sticking around, we will go ahead and go through the codex entries for this particular episode. However, of course, as I've mentioned before, this isn't for everybody. If you're going to go ahead and peace out now, thank you very much for watching up to this point. Hope you have a wonderful time. For those of you sticking around, let's get to it.
The Asari, the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on. The Elcor are a citadel. When the Asari discovered the citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians. Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Alright, that's all there. Planets and locations next.
Pharos is a habitable world in the... Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
See, I feel like we've heard this one before and a few of the other ones, but as long as they're blinking, I'm going to go ahead and go over them, even if it's again.
Biotics is a virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
Almost wrapped up
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system. Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
Typical. We're going to ban everything. Unless it benefits us, then we're going to use it. And screw anybody who says otherwise.
All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
I really like the explanation here. Any game where you have unlimited ammo, basically, technically you do have to wait for overheats for your weapon to recharge in this game, but any game that offers in some way unlimited ammo, I love the different ways they find to come up with an excuse why it's unlimited. And this one's actually, like, fairly solid. Although, like, where does it say? Ammo magazine is a simple block of metal, can supply thousands of rounds. Those have got to be some pretty minuscule rounds that you're firing if it can supply thousands of them. Anyways, that is everything in the codex for this episode. If you have watched all the way through not only the main episode but the codex entries as well, thank you so very much for hanging out. We are going to be ending things here, wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful night, and until next time, toodles.